Hello there, welcome to Econ 1 online at Valley College for summer 2017. My name is Tyler Pronte. I'll be the instructor for the class, and I've put together this little video with two goals in mind. First up, for a lot of you guys, this is going to be your first class ever in economics, so I want to talk a little bit about what the discipline is all about and give you a feel for the sort of things that we're going to talk about. And then secondly, I want to talk here in this video about how to navigate the class, what relevant information that you're going to need, and how to move through the assignments and so on. So to start with, let's talk a bit about what economics is all about. Many people have this idea that economics is all about matters related to finance and money and investing. And though it's true that there are many economists that study these sort of problems, that's really not what the entire discipline is about. Instead, you should be thinking of economics as being a social science where we're studying this problem of scarcity. That's something you might have heard of before. The idea of scarcity is simply that the things that we deal with, resources, are limited in some way. They don't exist just in a never-ending, infinite amount. So when you try to think of the different things that we encounter that are scarce, it's really easy to come up with examples, right? Your money is limited, your time is limited, natural resources are limited, the number of jobs are limited, the number of spaces in this very class are limited, right? There's a limit on almost anything that we ever encounter. And so what economics is about then is studying these choices that people make dealing with this problem, right? We have this inescapable problem that stuff is limited, and people, therefore, have to deal with that. And that's what economics analyzes, how people confront this problem of limited resources. And so I'm hoping that you're able to see that you can apply this really broadly because scarcity is such a pervasive thing. It's around us really everywhere. And so for that reason, you can apply the tools of economics to all kinds of different problems far beyond what you think of naturally in terms of things being related to finance and things like that. So there's healthcare economics, sports economics, environmental economics, economics related to international trade, to labor, all kinds of stuff. And so that's one of the things that I really like about the discipline so much, that you can apply these tools so broadly. So that's sort of an overview of what the discipline is all about. Let's move ahead then and talk a bit about how to move through this class. All the important information that you're going to need is going to be located on the left side. I'm not sure which side is left here. On the left side of the screen here, you'll see a button for the home page, for the syllabus, for announcements. All this stuff is important, but really the critical thing to click on is that modules button. I've put together a module for each of the 10 chapters that we're going to cover. And so I think the best thing to do is to open up those different modules for chapter 1, chapter 2, and so on, and just proceed through those. You'll be able to see the reading assignment, the homework assignment that you have, any quizzes that apply, and things like that. So definitely familiarize yourself with those modules over there on the left. On top of that, especially here in the very beginning, you're going to want to click on that syllabus button and pop that open. Make sure that you read that, of course, and know that frontwards and backwards because that's going to give you all the detail about the operation of the class. What else? The very first module that you're going to encounter is called Getting Started. And of course, that's the place that you should begin with. In that Getting Started module, there are descriptions of how the different points work for all the different assignments. There's a description of working with Canvas. There's a description of working with a website called Sapling Learning that we're going to use for facilitating all the homework. All kinds of good stuff there in the Getting Started module. Lastly here, while I have everyone's attention on the first day, let me be really clear that you guys are going to be on your own a lot as this is an online class, but by all means, I'm here for you when you guys have questions inevitably. So shoot me an email. You can message me through Canvas and we'll be able to communicate in that way. All right, guys, welcome to class. I'm looking forward to a good term. See you.